is going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new NCAA Football Miami Hurricanes Dynasty video. We have jumped ahead, folks. The Miami Hurricanes are ranked number 6 in the nation. We back, baby. But before we get too hyped, as you guys can see, we got a pretty tough opponent this week, man. We got Nebraska. You guys already know Miami and Nebraska. We kind of got some history from back in the day. We don't really like them either, but we got to worry about this QB they got. Tommy Armstrong Jr., the dude is a beast. You can see last week he went off, right? But I'm telling myself, I don't care what he did last week. We wasn't there, but they come out and start the game off with this crazy play. It's a drag route for about 5 yards. We miss a tackle, and the next thing we know, 70 yards later, these dudes are right here on the 5-yard line threatening to score. So defensively, we got to step it up. Like, this ain't even how we want to start the game. Once again, the teams that Miami have trouble with are these no-huddle, fast tempo spread offenses. We struggle with that. They go no huddle, come right back with the play action. Of course we wasn't expecting run, and beautiful pass in the back of the end zone. 7-0 Nebraska, all damn ready. Hold up though, hold up. Relax. We can take a punch. We're gonna bounce back. We want to start this game off seeing if we can establish the run, because I have problems throwing interceptions. If you guys been following the series, you know I can't make it out of the game without throwing a pick. I am damn right pickalicious in this game, so I want to establish the run. 3rd and 12, I have to go to the air. I don't see anything down the field that I like. Very good defense for Nebraska, though. They put me in a situation where I had to check it down, go with a safe pass. That didn't get us the first, of course, so we punt it off. We put their offense back on the field. Now, if they march down the field and score this time, we might be in trouble. Armstrong trying to scramble on 3rd and short. No, sir. No, sir. Sit this guy down. Now, Chad Thomas has really been playing well for us so far this season, and here's another prime example of it. He was actually being blocked, but, nice little swim move to get outside the big tackle, bring Armstrong down, and you see the right hand popping that football up out of there. Put the peel on the turf, Tommy. This ain't your week, bro. Canes offense back on the field, we got to respond. Now we're trying to get this two-headed monster going. Don't get me wrong, I like Yerby, and I feel like he's doing the job, but sometimes I like that set where we can put two backs in the backfield at the same time. Look at Stacy Coley smoking his matchup. You got to be careful going one-on-one with Coley. You better have a safety over the top. 9 times out of 10, he is faster than your DB, and Brad Collier is going to see that one-on-one, and he going to try that one-on-one, and this time it pays off. I just hate Stacy couldn't get in the end zone, but a huge pickup of yardage. You're going to put Miami inside the 5 for the first time today. We pretty damn hard to stop from this close to the end zone. Joseph Yerby gets in the end zone. It's all about the you. We back just like that, y'all. I told y'all, we good. We can take a punch. We get a studio update, man. The SEC over there beating on each other just like we like for them to do. The Aggies go down early in the year. They was ranked higher than Auburn. They go down. We knew they was fake. We ain't believe in them anyway. Nebraska offense back on the field. They looking to move the ball, and it looks like this time they want to establish the run. Now, the run game really hasn't been too successful for this team. In fact, the Canes really, if I'm not mistaken, you guys will let me know. I think we was top 5 in the nation against the run anyway coming into this game. And as you can see, we did up the minutes. So we get Nebraska up off the field. Joseph Yerby with the right hand of fellowship. It was actually the left hand of fellowship. But beautiful stiff arm. Canes offense on the field. Look at that coverage, yo. Nobody was open. I got to throw that away. Listen, me. Ain't nobody open, bruh. Throw it away. Man. Canes turn it over once again, man. The interception monster rears his ugly head. And this thing gets ugly, man. 3rd and 8 right here. Great defense for Miami. Nebraska punts it back off. Canes offense. Now the pressure's on. Now we passing all the time. We really shouldn't be. But I can tell you that after the fact, if I was thinking like that during the game, we would be all right. After that big-time sack, folks, it is 2nd and forever. Now it's a must-pass situation. Collier goes, no-huddle offense, rushes the guys back to the line, tries to check it down, and even that gets picked off, and it gets taken to the house. Oh, my God. Brad, I'm sorry, bro. I suck. I feel sorry for Brad Collier. He's so much better than I make him look out here. Anyway, we're going to continue to fight. That's what we do. Canes offense back on the field. It's still the first quarter, y'all. I know I said I upped the minutes, but I might have to tweak this. We might have to cut it down just a tad. Stando boy, trapping out the Stando. Beautiful catch, fighting off a backer as long as he could, picking up a few more yards on the play before being brought down. Third and short right here. Kaya still checking it down, afraid to test this secondary. That's not going to get it done, though. The Canes have to settle for 3. It's a 4-point game here in the second quarter. Nebraska offense back on the field. Now, things did get sloppy for a minute for both teams, but at one point, Tommy Armstrong started to look like the Tommy Armstrong we was afraid to face. Right here, all the time in the world, he had 2 Canes out there trying to get the interception, and sometimes that's just too many damn people. Somebody need to call it. Somebody need to say, I got it. Both Canes go for the interception. Nobody gets the interception, and you allow Tommy to make another play. His team is still on the field, still moving the ball, and on third downs, he was getting surgical out there. He was chopping this defense up on third down. He's got a second and long here. They go screen, and look at the big lineman out there. There's 2 pancakes on the field, folks. Who ordered breakfast? It is 2 pancakes on the field. Terrell Newby gets in the end zone. Oh, my God. We got a 21-10 game. Wow. Like, this is not what I expected. I expected a battle. I didn't expect us to come out here and get handled. I ain't all right with that. We got to bounce back. Kaya trying to get something going with his targets. Right here, Stacy Coley. Stacy Coley and Stan Dobart. Look at Stacy. I see you, Stacy. And Stan Dobart. These guys right here have some chemistry with Kaya. So Kaya looks for those guys a little bit more maybe than he should. But, I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yearby would fall into the end zone right here. Now, this score, it makes the score 21-17. Still about 3 minutes to go into the half, so the way these 2 teams have been playing, there's plenty of time for somebody else to score. Nebraska picks up a 6-yard rush on the receiver, end around, some trickeration mess. It worked. Second and short, Tommy with time in the pocket. Beautiful pass across the middle. See, this is the kind of stuff right here that hurts the Canes. You can get them second down, third down, then you give up a big play, and the drive continues. First and 10, Newby bouncing outside. Pretty nice run. He is brought down, but not until he gets the first down. And they moving the ball fast. Like, I'm telling y'all, this clock moves super slow. They would get held to only 3, but now we still got a 7-point game. Still time before the half, and Miami is looking to score. Brad Kaya going to the air, attacking this secondary. First Stan Dobart, then Stacy Coley. Third and short for Kaya. Kaya goes back to Stan Dobart. We trapping out to Stando. Stan Dobart dives into the end zone to tie this game up before the half. Folks, it is only 39 seconds before the half. Surely nobody's going to score in that length of time, right? Wrong. I'm trolling y'all. Like, I ain't even going to show it. We go into the half with the score 27-24. Nebraska would get in the field goal range and boot another kick through the uprights. Second half action, the Canes have just got to be better. My decision making has to be better. The Canes have to execute. We got to stop dropping interceptions and all that kind of crap. This is a big game, team. Let's stand up. Now, I know we out here, man. The crowd's going crazy. You look up and see all that red. It can be intimidating for some of these underclassmen. But I need my seniors to step up. Let's get it. Joseph Yearby over 100 yards rushing right here. It's still 5 minutes remaining in the third, so Joseph is doing his job. It's just not really translating into us having a lead yet. I like it, though. Beautiful, man. Gus Edwards gets him to the game. He picks up a touchdown run on a 1-yard scamper. The Canes are up now. Defense, y'all got us, right? 27-31. Oh, my God. I told y'all I can't tackle. Oh, my God, y'all. I tried to destroy that dude right there. I wanted to cut him in half. Big time pickup off the missed tackle. Tommy, that ain't the move. Now, I said you're a pretty good QB and all that, but that ain't going to work against this Canes defense. Second and forever, a pass right across the middle. It was a DB right there. Put your hand up, kid. Put your hand up. Second and short, Tommy says, what were you saying? And now, who ordered breakfast again? There's damn pancakes on the field. Tommy Armstrong gets into the end zone with the scamper just because I said that wouldn't work. He just had to prove me wrong. You're so petty. You petty, bruh. You petty. Canes offense back on the field, though. We're going back to Stan Dobart. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Stan was eating. He was eating. He's over 100 yards receiving on the day. It is a 3-point game. Brad Kaya looking to do work. He hits Braxton Berrios, who is technically our best receiver this year. Like I said, I want to incorporate this guy more, but it's tough because he's so slow. But you know what? That boy can run the hell of a route. Beautiful route right there. He is, hooked up right there on that quick pass to get the Canes inside the 5. Gus gets back in the game. You got to fire up the Gus buzz sometimes. He gets into the end zone. The Canes take the lead again, and I didn't even see it happen. But apparently, Berrios got injured on the play, hurt his back. He's going to be gone pretty much for the entire season, folks. This game just went from bad to worse. The only good news is the Canes are up. The bad news is they really can't stop Nebraska's offense. So I don't know, at some point you try to play the clock. You go, okay, if we can't stop these guys, let's make sure it's enough time on the clock for us to get the ball back. I know I was going to hit somebody before the game was out. Sit your ass down, Tommy. What's wrong with you? Sit down. Got to make sure some time on the clock for you to get out there and do what you do if you feel like you can't stop him. However, though, Canes defense look like they want to bust a move right here. Second down, newbie straight up the middle. Oh, my God, we let them get like 8, 9 a pop. Come on, defense. Y'all got to get your block shed up. Get off some of these blocks. What are we doing? Third and short, they're going no huddle. I'm expecting run, right? At the same time, they killing me with the dink passes. So we're going to go with a cover 2 zone. They do run. Beautiful, beautiful play right there. That's Jermaine Grace, the returning linebacker of the year from last season. We need more big plays like that. They go for it on 4th down. I couldn't understand that. I felt like it was enough time on the clock for them to get it back, and they caught me off. I didn't expect them to go for it. They went for it, picked up the first down, and now they are threatening to score. Nebraska, y'all the cheese. You know that? Y'all the cheese. Tommy Armstrong drops back, hooks up with his target. I'm thinking this guy right here might be his favorite target. I think that's his second score today. Okay, here we go. 5 seconds on the clock. All we got to do is slow the tempo down. Let's run the ball. Let's see if we can get us a score and eat up the clock. The problem was Nebraska was expecting to run. They were stopping the run. And now it is 3rd and long. We have to pass. We check it down because we scatter that secondary. And Yerby is stopped before he gets to the first down marker. So, of course, we're going for it. Hell, they just went for it and it worked for them. Why would we think we couldn't go for it? Why would we think that? They just went for it and it worked. 4th and short, we come back. Surveying the field. I like what we see. Dropping back. Stan Dobart. Stan, you got to break that tackle, bro. That's a cornerback. That's a cornerback. Still needing the defense to make a play. Somebody got routed all the way up on that play. I'm talking about all the way up. Went man defense. Nice route. And man, look at this. This looks bad, y'all. This looks really bad. 1st and 10, well, 1st and goal from about the 2-yard line. I was pretty much expecting run. I should have called a timeout and got the right personnel on the field. Again, as a coach, I hold that L right there. We're going to go ahead and draw the curtains, man. The Canes would continue to fight. We came back and we made it look respectable, but at the end of the day, a loss is a loss, and we lose. We lose to Nebraska. Now, this is going to sound crazy. Man, look at Tommy. Tommy went off. I'm kind of glad this happened because I got to get better, y'all. It ain't even the team at this point. It's me. I'm holding these guys back. But, I'm going to give you the Tim Tebow speech. From here through the rest of the season, man, y'all going to see me play better football. We going to be all right. Cane Nation, we going to be all right. Anyway, folks, that is all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You would have enjoyed it more if we'd have won, but you get what I'm saying. If you did enjoy it, man, show some love. Let me get a thumbs up. Bang that like button. Hit stick it. And if you're new here and you enjoy this and you want to see more, man, you got to consider subscribing, man. Become a member of the Wolfpack. That's what I call my supporters. They're the best supporters on the tube, and I want you to be one too. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.